Right, hello again. First thing I want to say is I've got a new Geography Challenges Twitter account, which I'll hopefully use quite regularly and keep you updated on stuff. So there's a link below. Geog Challenges. Geography was too long. So yeah, if you could give me a follow there, that would be appreciated. I'll keep you updated on streams and stuff as well, because if you don't go on Twitch that regularly, you probably won't know when I'm live. But yeah, last weekend we had another kind of streamer competition. I managed to come second. So if you like seeing that kind of thing, then yeah, I think Twitter's probably the best place to stay updated. Yeah, what else was I going to say? Nothing, I don't think. What I'm going to do is the new official US state streak mode. I think, yeah, the Geoguessr developers are quite active at the moment with bringing out new game modes and stuff like that. So a lot of good stuff lined up, I reckon. But yeah, this is the latest thing, the state streak. I'm not bad at, like, my US geography knowledge is decent, but there are definitely some US expert players out there who I don't come even anywhere close to. But yeah, US geography is kind of like what got me interested in geography generally when I was a kid. So some of the background knowledge is there, but for Geoguessr, in terms of a state streak, I mean, that is hard at the best of times because there are 50 of them and it's all in the same country. Like, there are clues, but can you guarantee that every location will have a clue? Not really. So I'm going to give it a go. That's the intro. Let's see how I do. I'm going to try no move. Okay, well, I'm going to keep the default settings on. I'm going to probably try no move, but God, this is going to expose me, isn't it? I don't. Right. Oh, yeah, you can see my Twitter handle up there, Jog Challenges, by the way. Anyway, that's me trying to distract from my shocking gameplay. I could see it being Pennsylvania, but always a bad sign when the timer takes that long on country streak mode, I think, or state streak. So I'm guessing this is wrong. Come on, put me out of my misery, please. It's not. Well, I guess I hit refresh and it'll tell me how wrong I was. It was Massachusetts. Okay, that's. Okay, I got some new badges though. That was quite wrong. I'm guessing it was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got a flag. Yeah, it was right here. I was going to say it must be quite kind of deep into the state. Okay, that's a 0. I'm going to try again, no moving. If we keep getting zeros, then I'm going to have to think of a new way to do it. This doesn't look good either. Wow, I'm limited here. I can't even tell if this is quite northern or like surprisingly southern. I'm not sure what to make of this building. That makes me think more southern. I want to go for like... Yeah, it's obviously wrong again. But for some reason it's just not... There seems to be a bit of a glitch. Yeah, it was northern. Wow. The trees there should have influenced me a bit more. But I thought the building looked like something you might find around there. Okay, this might be better. Okay, we've got some more clues. Let's see then. That's a 50, right? I thought that... Yeah. Kansas City. Okay, that that isn't quite as good a clue as we might think, because which one? Okay, probably safer option is... No, I think it's wrong, you know? Right, this is painful. I'm getting absolutely punished here. I should... Oh no, I got it. Okay, it just took ages to register the guess. Okay, we're on 1. That's possibly as good as it's going to get. No, this should be Alaska for sure. Okay, so 2. I honestly think 2 might be about the limit for me. Unless I get luck. There have been, on some of the Reddit challenges, there have been some US state challenges. I've done okay in some of them. But I think the way those were set up didn't punish you as much for just... You know, this is like you have to get them right in a row. Which is just so hard because it's so easy to make a mistake at any point. So building up any kind of big streak is impossible unless you really know your stuff. But even then, is there a place called Dead Horse? That's called Dead Horse Lane, but this says Dead Horse Office, so I'm guessing that's the town name. I mean, it's only a state streak, so we don't need points, but right up there. Oh wow! Yeah, this is like where the coverage ends at Dead Horse Airport. I think there's one more road that goes up. No, I think it's just this one. This is the road that's covered that goes all the way to the top of Alaska. Right, next one then. We're on 2, but now it's looking very hard again. Squeaky Mouse is back, by the way. Okay. I see it being around here. I'm going to go with Illinois, but that's just a complete stab in the dark. Nebraska. Well, okay. It was always possible that it was going to be one of the like very central states. I thought it had a chance as a little bit more eastern over here. What I'm going to... Okay, 2. What I'm going to do now is allow myself to move once in each round. This one should be New York, I think. It's definitely a New York plate, that one. And another. Should be safe. Okay. Back on 1. Right, this is where... Right, now here the trees are southern. I don't know why I get confused sometimes, like in that main round. I can move once, but it's not going to help me. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with Mississippi. Oh yeah. Right, back on 2. That was not unexpected, but slight pleasant surprise to get that one right, because it could easily have been Louisiana or something. Right, this one is looking like Florida to me, but that's blurred out, which you don't see that often unless you're in Germany. The best chance is for me to try and move to look at the number plate. I think it's promising. I think this might be Florida. Taking its time though, unless it was a Georgia plate, but this, yeah, it seemed more like Florida. I was gonna say. Right, 3, new PB. We would have. I know I've been moving once in each round, but I think we'd be on 3 here regardless. But I'll be completely honest, and I'll say when the one move is actually saving my neck. Okay. It looks like we've got a sign over there, but I don't reckon we can make it in one click. I just don't think it'll work out that fortunately. We have something here. This seems more likely. But what are my actual thoughts? It's flat and there's water. It doesn't... This could be a bit more... like somewhere around here, maybe? But I don't... I'm going to move and check out this sign. Please, actually, let me see it. Okay. Now this kind of name does make me think of this area. Like, yeah, Geoguessr, Kandeska, like... Yeah, like, Wisconsin in this general area has quite a lot of Native American names that have that kind of sound. But I could see it being another state close by as well. Oh look, to Sheboygan. Didn't know of that one. I don't know if this is a place that we'll be able to find really. Just trying to think, where is the water that could be kind of... Let's have a look again at this. Like, it's quite... I'm just gonna go with Wisconsin. Probably wrong. Probably like unbelievably wrong. Wow. Okay, sort of had the right idea, but I wouldn't really have expected that. And to be honest, even if we'd looked hard, we wouldn't have found that name. That's quite... I kind of never really took much notice of this lake. I mean, I know the ones in Minnesota, but yeah, never really took any notice of that. Okay, that's 3. I'm going to keep making it slightly easier for myself until I can actually build up a decent streak. I'm going to give myself 3 moves here. But yeah, 3 with black screen. Let me try that again. Yeah, 3 is... It's not like... Country streaks are easier, basically. State streaks, like, there's nothing wrong with a 3. Country streaks, you'd be disappointed, but... Yeah, sorry about my squeaky mouse again, but the thing is, I know there are some people who absolutely love it. Which, you know, fair play to them. Right, there's this. This could actually be something. Hang on, what's this? Nittany Lions. Nittany. Don't know that. Okay, that sign disappeared. That's 1 move. 2. Kind of hilly, like gently hilly. Yeah, a bit rusty. Blue and then yellow on the bottom. I definitely know that. I just cannot remember for the life of me. This one's different there. Probably a state flag that, but... Yeah, this one's going to be very wrong. I do not know where I'm going. Could be like a hilly part of Ohio or something, but almost definitely not. For some reason, I thought the plate was a Missouri plate, but that didn't seem right. Okay, it's Pennsylvania. We weren't too far. But we can go again. I just want slightly more clues than this. The bin might have had a clue on it, but too late for that. Okay. Kind of interesting buildings. Like it's flat. The buildings feel a bit. I don't know for Indiana. Nope. Don't think it is. Oh, this is hard. Wow, okay. I thought those buildings seemed weird for like this more central part of the country, but the flatness caught me off guard as well. That's what stopped me from going in this area. But I guess when you get to like this peninsula, I guess it's like that. Ooh, I like it though, because I feel like you need to put some serious time into it though to get decent. Move a bit. Nothing there really. This is going to be rough again. Okay, it's flat. It's flat. Arkansas is not flat really. Some of it is, I think. I'm gonna go for it anyway. God damn. Okay. Was southern, I just didn't think it would be quite that southern. That really is right at the bottom. Not a bad guess. But again, I feel like in a state streak, like guessing a bordering state is actually, if you don't have any clues, guessing a bordering state is a decent guess. Like in a big country, you're getting close, but you just there's no room for error though. So that's why this is hard. Like in the country streak, if you guess a bordering country, nah. Like normally you'd expect to at least be able to get a bordering country. State streak, bordering country, not bad guess at all, but obviously you've got to get it right. Right, hilly, kind of bad road. No idea, to be honest. This is the kind of location where I just have nothing to offer. Just want to see Iowa. What? Sometimes I can tell. Sometimes I know that my guess is wrong, but I just can't think I can't like piece together what I'm seeing. Like I knew everything there was a bit funny. I never thought of this area. It makes sense now that I can see it, but so hard. Come on. Right. Let's get this one. Interesting trees, but I just feel like we're not going to get a decent clue yet again. Just going to look at the cars and see what that can tell me. Don't know. I'm going to Arkansas again this time. Yes, come on now. Come on. Okay, we've got this one now. This is okay. It's quite generic looking. Like it's nice and green, not too flat. Trees are a bit nondescript. What does this say? Cell phone repair doesn't tell us anything about where we are. We're near probably a shopping centre. It won't let me move properly. That's a bit bugged. So I want to get to this intersection and see what's going on. Right, this is something. Oh, Nashville West. Yeah, that would make sense, I think, because it's kind of hilly. Trees don't feel too far north or south. Okay, we take that. Thank God it actually gave us a clue for once. I've been kind of guessing blind for most of these. Now we're talking. Okay, this is much more kind of different landscape to what we've been seeing. The question is, what do we end up going for? Like, it's this kind of area. I want to see this sign. Nevada plate, that? Okay. I'm just going to click once more into the distance and see if it gives us anything. Nope. So we've got a Nevada plate, we've got a different kind of plate. This is going to be a gamble. Like, it could be Nevada, could be. There are a couple of bordering states it could equally be. Okay, take that. 3. Come on, we've got to get past 3. This is very flat. This is what I don't feel like I'm close enough to the trees in the US. Like, throw me off constantly. Like, I get them right quite often, but sometimes I get them wildly wrong. It's one of those weird things. Like, you have the weird thing is, you have these trees you get in the south, but sometimes, and that normally they're kind of easy to spot, but sometimes there's this weird like crossover thing where you get some really southern looking trees in the north. Like, then I know they're not the same type of tree, but something in my brain just can't process the difference sometimes. Like, these don't look southern to me now. Yeah. Okay. Might have helped if I could see this. So, I'm just gonna go this wrong, I think. I was thinking of like the southern part of it, but it could be anywhere around that. Yeah. It's so close. It's so close. I was thinking of going in one of the Dakotas. I didn't. I know Minnesota well. I should have known that it wasn't quite like a Minnesota road. I only know it well because it's the one US state that I've played a lot of challenges in because of an old competition. Like, to the point where I knew every county and how to find it. Right, okay, we might get a couple of clues here. Cleveland. Take that at face value, let's go. Right, next one. Yeah, like, sometimes I think of these trees as being kind of southern. Let's go far in this direction. Oh. Right, that is Arkansas. Again. 305 and US 67. I mean, we're not trying to pinpoint. There's a 67. Right, we're getting a bit more luck with actually having a few clues. A novel? That's a weird advert. Okay. Got to see this sign here. Not looking that helpful though, is it? It's just an exit sign. Sparks. Oh wait. Isn't it? For some reason I think Sparks, Missouri or something. I can't remember. But I'm 100% sure that I know of Sparks in the US. I'm just trying to think. Ah, this is frustrating because I know Sparks. 100% know this. Sparks. I swear there was one in Missouri, but I can't see it. Like the only state I can picture being after Sparks is Missouri. It's probably going to end up being wrong, but I'm just trying to think what else. I'm just going to go for it. We'll find out what my mistake was. This is not the one I was thinking of. There's a bigger one, I'm sure, somewhere else. I'm enjoying this though, even though I'm doing quite badly. I'm not doing terrible. Like I'm getting a decent amount right, or close, but I'm not really building up a particularly good streak. I can't be bothered to even. Yep, take that. Ooh, first properly blurry one. It's not good. Okay, no clue obviously where this is going to be. God knows, I don't even know why I end up guessing there, but Kansas. Right, it's so hard to build up a streak. And I think the thing is, at some point you get sick of seeing locations like this. I don't like, well, nothing wrong with this location, but it just feels like another one where you have to think a bit too hard only to end up getting it completely wrong. I feel like for State Streak, like it would lend itself to a slightly more hand-picked type map. The same way I've hand-picked Geodetective to be 5Kable. Like I think you could do the same for a State Streak. Obviously, you wouldn't want to make it too easy. Like you wouldn't want there to be like a, like a state road sign in every location, or like a really useful sign, but you could just kind of filter out some of the really hard places. I thought this looked southern. Let's see. Yeah, that's where it gets frustrating, like being so close. Vineyards, okay. I wonder if this is California. Yeah. Okay, it's giving us a bit more of a western set of locations now. Question is, which sign do we want to try and look at? Of course, they all just disappear when you try and get close. Oh no, there it is. Really want to get these right though. What? Wait, I've got to see this. Come on. It's like 2 backs to the sign. Unbelievable. Ah, no. went with Arizona because I thought I saw a... What do I think I saw? New Mexico. I think I went with Arizona because there was something in my head. What was it? Oh yeah, there was no front plate on one of the cars. That's why I went with it. And it was close, but not again. Bordering states every time. Let's go. Okay, that's like a New York type plate. Can't remember how many moves I've had now, but I'll let myself have it. I need to refresh my plates. Oh. Interesting. Right. I'm probably not going to get much further with this, to be honest. I'll give it one more go and that'll be it. You watch me fail. Okay, that's something. We've got a US 281. So I'm going to try and get this one right. Although, I mean, that's not going to help unless I find another clue because it's going to go through multiple states. I'm going to let myself check this out. Okay, 281 and a 50. That should narrow it down to a state, hopefully. Question is, where am I looking now? Hang on. .281 and 50. Keep my eyes peeled for the 50 first. .50's here. 281's there. Please just be straightforward and tell me that's right. Okay. Okay. One of those county road signs. I think they have them in various states. Okay, it's blurred. Don't recognise it. Okay, that F. Right, that means it is. Bear with me because I'm rusty. Missouri or Wisconsin? Oh, don't tell me I'll mess this up. Come on. It was Missouri. Right. That's me done. I'm bad at this, I have to admit. It's hard. I don't really have like a decent idea of what other people get in this. I'm sure some people have put together some insane... Well, insane for this. I feel like, honestly, like a 10 on this map would be insane, in my opinion. I'm sure people have done more than that. God knows how. It's so easy just to get... I mean, that was a poor guess. I should have been able to read the landscape a bit better there, but yeah, a lot of the ones I was getting, like, you know, just over the border, tough, very tough, but quite fun actually. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I kind of thought US state streaks wouldn't be my thing, but it's quite fun. So yeah, check it out. I'm sure every single one of you watching can beat my streak of 3 there. So yeah. Watching me struggle, probably, I mean, it happens in probably every map, but probably never seen me struggle this much to get a streak of 3 going. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.